Okay, how you doing out there? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of a LUMINOUS 4K screen paint using ambient light projection technology gain times 2, 3, and 5. This right here is our LUMINOUS Superior ambient light rejection technology screen paint. Now keep in mind, if you coat this on plexiglass or any kind of transparent surface, the screen paint has the ability to produce images on both sides of the screen. It produces both front and rear at the same time. Now, if you paint this on a solid surface such as wood or drywall, it produces only front projection only. Now, keep in mind the official launch date for this screen paint will be on April the 29th, but we're going to have a pre-order launch date. There's only going to be a certain amount actually set back for the launch date. The pre-order launch date will be on February the 22nd. Now, those who order on February the 22nd will receive their screen paint on April the 1st. Those who order the screen paint on the official launch day of the 29th will have it on the 29th, if we have it available. This stuff is expected to sell out extremely fast. Now, we're using a 720p XGA projector. There's no 4K whatsoever. Just to show you how advanced the technology is. So let's grab ourselves another video. That's to me, that's a reflection of my feet right there. Because I've only coated one side of the plexiglass, that's it. Now, this screen paint has something called color enhancement technology times 4. Gives this projector 10 times more color, but it gives the projector much more color. Consider it a bit of a color boost. And this is on a 720p XGA projector. No 4K, no 1080p. Yes, I know it's Valentine's Day. Me and my wife went out, had a good time today. Right now she's upstairs doing a little gaming. And I got permission to come downstairs and do a video. This is the only one I'm doing for tonight. And for those of you out there, happy Valentine's Day. And that's to all of y'all, everybody. So I always tell people, you're never alone. As long as we have God, you're never alone. You're never alone. I think I have this where? Not there. That's not what I wanted. Now I want to show you something. I'm going to run to the back of this. Now we're going to take this. This is actually painted with plexiglass, especially plexiglass, but the back of it was painted black. This is not transparent. If I were to get up here for a minute, let me pause this for a minute. I'm going to pause this. So this right here is transparent. Doesn't look like it, but it is. That's the screen right there is transparent. This one's not transparent. This one, the back of it was painted black. So as you can see it right here in the front, and then I go around to the back of it, and you can't see anything. Because this back of it was painted black. This is plexiglass. I didn't want the screen to transfer through, so I painted it black. So it reacts the same way. Because someone was asking, well, would it react the same way? If I did this on plexiglass, will it react the same way? If I did this on a piece of wood, plywood, if I did this on plexiglass, you know, would the plexiglass and wood act the same way? Yes, it would. As a matter of fact, let me pause right here just for a minute. I'm going to go back over here. I think I have a piece of wood that I coated with this formula right here. There's a piece of wood right here. This is coated with it. Now keep in mind, that's plexiglass right here. This is a sheet of wood. Alright. I can't put them side by side. I guess I can put one up this way, one up that way. Hopefully it stays, doesn't fall over. Alright, I'm using a very weak stand here. Alright, so this is wood. I'm going to come over to the back so you can see that's wood, that's plexiglass, okay? Plexiglass right here, wood right here. You can't tell which one is which. This is how the technology is developed. That anything this stuff coats, it all blends into one screen. So some people think if I put this on plexiglass, I'm going to get a better image. No. It's all going to become the same thing. It doesn't make a difference. This is plexiglass, that's wood right there. It all becomes one. And that's a dirty piece of unsanded wood. Look at this. This is wood has holes in it. This is a very dirty piece of wood against a piece of clean plexiglass. That's what the technology is designed to do, to blend everything together to make it easy. Now I'm going to come over here. I'm going to pause right there. I'm going to take our dirty piece of wood right here. So this right here, see this with all the holes and everything in it? That's the screen right there painted on that dirty piece of wood. This is how advanced this stuff is. And this is on the plexiglass right here. And I mean, this stuff is incredible. It is absolutely incredible. Now that's a 720p projector that's activating like that. Alright, so we'll pause it here. Take it down. Take our plexiglass and stick it over here. Okay. See, I almost fell over, broke my neck. Now, this is a white wall with the plexiglass leaning against it. Just give you an idea on how beautiful this stuff is. Now I'm going to take my rear projection screen, which is actually coated, onto the plexiglass without the other side being painted. Go back just a little bit more. This is what makes this stuff so magnificent. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. I'd like to thank you all for your time. I'm Kenneth Bird from Luminous 4K Screen Paint using ambient light rejection technology gain times 2, 3, and 5. This right here is our Luminous Supreme. It's our Luminous Superior, Luminous Superior ambient light rejection screen paint. It's a spray on application. It will be available in 2 quarts and 1 gallon, coming very soon. Keep in mind, pre-orders will be on the 22nd of February. If you order that on February, you get it on the 1st of April. So keep in mind, this stuff, like I said, is going to sell pretty quick. I've got companies already asking me for anywhere between 5 and 20 gallons of this technology. Step back here a minute. Just going to show you how far the projector sits back. We're always a good distance with the projector. How beautiful the angle gain is. Like I said, fully lit environment, plenty of lights in front of the screen. Alright, thank you all for your time.